Hey everyone, James Lambert here. Hope you're absolutely thriving and you're living your life with great passion, positivity, peace and purpose. So I just want to talk about friend requests on Facebook and maybe value exchange. You see, perhaps it's because I'm old fashioned. You know, when I see the word friend, wow, that's a powerful word for me. Associates, I've counted hundreds in my life, most of them meaningless relationships at worst, and at best they were just a product of maybe working together, whatever. However, I think if you can count real friends on one hand, my goodness, you've been very blessed indeed. So I say that to say this: when I see a friend request on Facebook, that in itself to me is somewhat redundant. Particularly, allow me to explain, when there's been no value exchange before. If they've come across me on various social network platform, in order to have found me on Facebook, they may be familiar with my work or my Facebook public page, my YouTube channel, what have you, Twitter feed. It would have been nice and they far more productive and conducive to any kind of working relationship or friendship moving forward, to introduce yourself, to let me know what you're about, what you're doing, what you do. You know, some kind of value exchange. Just sending a random friend request in and of itself means nothing to me. And so a word to the wise: if you are looking to connect, introduce yourself, send me a PM on Facebook, let me know what you're about. You see, I don't just let anyone in my circle, because if they're not positive, if they're not about their business, then what's it all about then? And in the same manner as you wouldn't just walk up to someone in the street and just carry on like you've known them for years, it's prudent to give some value first. This is what it's really about, people. It's the value. So many people, they want to eat at the table and they've not even bought a bowl of salad. So again, what are you bringing to the table? And if you want to learn, if you want to better your life and improve and learn off the next man, that's fine. Again, but at least have the decency, the wherewithal, the politeness to introduce yourself and to say what you're about. For me, this is just simple, common courtesy. And although it may be simple, it doesn't mean that it's easy. Good boy. So again, in the spirit of value exchange, what are you bringing to the table? A friend request in and of itself isn't going to cut it. And I think that's the real biggest thing. It is a value exchange. So by all means, if you want to progress in life, just think, how are you contributing? And I tell you what, the best sort of thing someone could do, as opposed to just a simple friend request in and of itself. You see, a real friend, if you want to be like that, would support my work, would buy an hour of my time for coaching or mentoring, would buy one of my books on Amazon, would watch my videos regularly and leave a comment, a supportive comment on it. They would share them so I can get my word out. See, that to me is being a real friend. Not just following, and I have to say it because I've seen this too many times, when I have allowed these friend requests, it's just been one-sided. So people are just taking the information, and that's fine as far as it goes, but to not even leave one positive comment or to share the video, because you can see who's doing what. For me, again, it just stinks of being very one-sided, and yet these same people want to get on, and I don't believe you can get anything that you're not prepared to give yourself. That applies for love or finances. You want a good coaching business, well, invest in a coach. You know, you want your personal training business to grow, but yet you're not using one yourself. It's incongruent. So just have a little think about that. Hello. Hello. Come, Max. So Yes, so as I say, particularly if you're thinking about, come Max, come boy. Max has found a little friend. Come boy. So yeah, I think I'll leave it there. Oh, 1 minute. Come boy. Oh, such excitement. So yeah, and a real thing, as I say, a really big point is support. I think that word does get tossed about far too lightly again. As I say, a friend is somebody who supports, who encourages, who's really there for you. And so with that being said, if you want to send these friend requests, think about how you are going to support somebody and not just take for yourself. Okay, if you've watched this far, thank you very much as always for your time, for your engagement. I hope this video has been of help. It's provided you some value. Please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Give my Facebook public page a like as well. Look after yourself, and let's be about supporting other people. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, do what you can. Support other businesses. Support people who may be a little bit further down the road than you are in the endeavour you wish to undertake, or maybe you have recently started. Let's support each other, guys. Okay, I'll leave it there. Have a good day. Take care.